Was good YouTube? Was good Bitcoiners? Was good iFunny? Your boy has finally bought a microphone, so hopefully the audio isn't anywhere near as bad. I guess we'll find out after this video. But today's topic will be: is it okay to be a good goyim if you're low-key being a rebellious goyim? So I'm trying to get to 1 Bitcoin no matter what, at all costs, okay? And that would include like borrowing money, right? And there's three ways, or three approaches on how I go about this, right? So the first way is, as long as I have more assets than I do debt, then I could be justified in like carrying a balance, as long as that balance is being put towards Bitcoin. A second thing for this little idea, you could say, is if all these Bitcoiners are taking out loans and taking on these massive piles of debt all at the same time, wouldn't we technically be expanding the money supply, right? Especially if like businesses are taking out loans too. And then at the same time, we're taking those dollars and putting it all into Bitcoin. But then the real Bitcoiners are taking their Bitcoin into cold storage off crypto exchanges. So we're expanding the money supply of dollars and shrinking or contracting the amount of Satoshis or Bitcoin on exchanges, which would accelerate the, what do you call it? The hyperinflation slash hyper Bitcoinization of our society. And then the third point would be to honestly just admit to myself that I just don't make enough money to, within a reasonable amount of time, actually get a whole coin. So this is the risk I'm willing to take. And it's probably not for everybody, but at the end of the day, I have enough Bitcoin to where if I can't pay off the debt, or if something happens, I'll just sell Bitcoin and close the debt. I don't want to, but I'm not going to like get in this hole of compounding interest, you know? So I'm going to go balls deep on these loans to try and get to a whole Bitcoin as fast as possible, because the tools are available for me to use them. And in the event that I'm struggling to pay off a loan, or the interest gets too much, I have some Bitcoin. I'll either sell off some Bitcoin and close the loan, or if possible, I'll just take out another loan and roll it over. That's the plan from now on, because I don't know how much time I have left, how much time we have left, but I'm assuming by like 2030, this shit's going to be mad unaffordable. And I feel like the price of Bitcoin right now is teasing my nuts, bro. Like it's trying to blue ball me or some shit, because that 60K range is so juicy. It's so juicy. And I don't know how long it's going to stay down there for. So that's the move from now on. Whenever I can, for how long I can, I'm just going to borrow a fuck ton of money. And honestly, if you think about it, the interest rate, depending on how long you plan on holding Bitcoin for, the interest rate doesn't matter, because Bitcoin's going to infinity. So, so yeah, that's the video for now. I wanted to let you guys know that I bought a new microphone, and I'm gonna embrace being a goyim and taking on debt slavery, because even though I am selling myself into slavery, I am a rebellious slave, and I'm using the slave plantation tokens that Massa gives me to buy real money, Bitcoin. I'm gonna buy my freedom back, type shit. All right, peace out, Bitcoiners. Peace out, iFunny. Peace out, YouTube.